if the Xin Zhao wasn't a better ban. I feel like Oner in particular just takes over games single-handedly in a way that no other player does on this champion.
And I expect T1 to defend their Xin Zhao a lot better than what DK did with their Xin Zhao.
Has Cassiopeia even won a game?
No.
I do like it a lot more. I think that BDD is the type of player that can 1v9 on this
Okay, Cassiopeia has won 2 games.
Okay. Nice. Out of how many?
Just immediately my bias is like, no, she sucks.
Out of how many?
Well...
For Guma, into the Corki. Sivir, just a rising pick. Not going to have the biggest early game impact. In general, I do think that this is the type of comp that nameplates off would worry me. Oh, they get clipped by that one.
GG.
He is playing into Conqueror. Needs to be a little careful. I actually think in the 1v1 he's been quite good.
Oh,
nice hook.
Pretty nice hook. I don't know if they can really follow up on it just because Duck Dom is so low.
Oh, that's
Guma, nice straight back. And both players knew it, so Peter got it, and then Guma had to flash.
Sure, he's... Oh, carry out.
Oh, it's just going to get it. He knew 100%. I don't think that BDD has the mana, though, so...
Ooh.
He's going to use a bunch of mana and his ult on... Not really going to amount to too much. And there you go, the engage from Peter as Keria with the counter. Very low here is Duck Dom. He's got a back. As he goes for the Valkyrie, Peter as well, just kind of on the run after that excellent setup. But Keria immediately shuts down the play.
Oh, if Duck Dom was just outside of range there, because he did actually get clipped by the Pop Blossom.
Oh boy. That was a very, very close one. And now the hook comes in once again. They got the exhaust, they got the root down, and all of a sudden Guma's in so much trouble! And down he will go, first blood given over to Duck Dom. Keria desperate for something back.
Getting a kill in the 2v2.
Oh, just gonna try to go for the kill, and he sets it up, Peter! What has gotten into this man? What is going on?
Peter was their biggest liability. Oh, no.
Well?
No, wait, let him live!
No, phase rush. Oh, no, he hit the minions. One more Q, wait for the...
Oh, he read him. Read him like a book.
Let's see how this one's gonna go. Looks like KT want to fight, especially Peter's probably pretty
we're
good.
Full committing!
Full commit, 100% 5v5 on the Mountain Drake. T1 don't want to give it up, and they're gonna just go for the straight up engage. Oner is going to be okay. It goes over the rise as Baker gonna smite it down with his abilities. Nice engage here from the Nico. Keria sets it up, but the damage isn't quite there. The hook from Peter is huge, but they don't quite have the health bars. And Oner just stays alive and shuts everybody down. It's a full ace to T1.
It's not okay. How does he live there? Unbelievable, because I don't even think that, yeah, and the sustain, right? Cuz doesn't really get to do a lot in that fight. The equalizer doesn't quite hit the mark, but the moment BDD flashes out and Duck Dom's okay, and the health bars are this low, I'm like, they got it. The hook from Peter, but then Oner here, come on, man. Goes in, gets the sustain, finds the kills.
Such a great understanding of the limits, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he knows exactly how far he can go. Doran might just die here.
He's very Doran.
I do feel like as well, like in that team fight, you know, Cuz goes in, like he gets a pretty good ult, but it's mostly for like peel.
Yeah.
And then the Wukong's kind of done and doesn't have a first item because he's going for the Trinity Force. And it's like, well, you're done, right? And then the Xin Zhao is only getting started with Sundered Sky, right? So the difference between the jungler damage is like gigantic in that fight, especially in an extended fight. The mid laners didn't really matter too much because they're still scaling. We've got a little fight here in bot lane. Oner is actually terrorizing these guys. KT just can't seem to get away, as now they're gonna go in, and Oner's like, okay, I'm just gonna give my life over to the Corki, I guess. Maybe a bit overconfident this time, Oner, or perhaps just a straight up she mentions.
Cuz?
Yeah, this might. Oh, uh-oh. He's gonna get rooted. Now he's in a bit of trouble. Do they have the damage to finish him off is really the question. Looks like yes. As Oner shows up, and he's like, you know what, I just died. Got the follow-up on it, you know, like Perfect's farming really well. He's not like massively ahead, but he's farming well for himself. As the front line, here's Cuz in a lot of trouble. You know, It's a lot less messy, a lot less crazy going for plays for no reason. Little trade here. Plenty of celebration after a loss. I don't know, just making up a new category. Peter gonna get engaged on. Well, maybe if it was 2 wards and they didn't know and you didn't
he doesn't need to 1v9 to fight because it's just gone.
Yeah, there is no fight.
Are we playing?
What's the teleport?
Are we playing for the exit? We're playing for the exit!
Okay, looking for the, they're really going way too deep for this. The Cassiopeia ult is gigantic. Down goes the Nautilus, but Doran's nearly dead. The flash from Carrier catches 4! Immediately shuts down the fight, and any idea that KT had of winning it is thrown out the window. It was a shot trying Guma, by the way. Didn't even realize. I was so blinded by Carrier's ult that...
Well, I mean, Carrier did kind of.
They're just saying like good right after Carrier ult.
Yeah, let's be real. That ult Carrier is a little.
Yeah. Oh, they're talking about the penta because it was actually Quadra and then Oner got the final kill. So
this game is done, Veldas.
About that 3-game cinematic banger.
But
I don't know.
But we're setting up for it. Doran is actually taking damage, guys. I swear.
No,
guys,
he's not.
He's taking damage.
Chronicler, he's not taking damage. He's not taking. Yes. Look at his health bar. It's full. Okay, the equalizer's pretty good. Doesn't matter. Duckbomb's dead. He's still full health, basically. He's just gonna dive the turret, and maybe you get Faker. Maybe. And will they? Looks like no. You're not even gonna get Faker. Let's just TP in the mid. All of us.
It's just the raw firepower on this roster, man. It's hard to deal with.
Yeah. It's pretty rough, and now Carrier's got the angle. He's only going to find the Nautilus this time. Little for fun engage. Again, they can kind of just do whatever they want. Down goes the Nico, but what do they care? Everybody throwing everything into Oner. That's a big shutdown for the Corki. And perhaps getting a little bit ahead of themselves.
It's just priming.
You just know.
Just as the moment. Oh, yeah, that's 11 seconds,
all right,
guys. That's
we're going to send it.
That's not the best any percent. T1 got you beat on that one.
Okay, little turn, a little engage here from KT, gonna find Doran. Looking for the turn themselves, and there's the ult in a 3, and Doran, he's certainly taking damage. They finally got him, and this time Carrier has his flash, and it's just the end of it all. Looks like finally they've got a wave in mid, and they can finally end this game.
Ooh, not a clean ace on that one. That is a bummer.
Yeah, you know, they could have had their 3rd clean ace of the game, but...
Yeah, this is a massacre,
yeah.
Falvis. And I want to, again, repeat myself. I think KT, obviously they lost the fights, but I think a lot of their fights, like the decisions that were made, right, the setup, it didn't make us go, what are you doing? It just made us go, okay, makes that. They just got out-executed.
They just got outplayed.
T1's just better in this game, number 1. A lot of comfort, a lot of main characters. Started with Oner, ended with Guma and Carrier.
Isn't that the way it always goes? Farming some more kills here. Guma is just not dying and has gone legendary in this game. There you go.
노틸 프리포 위에서 볼게 있다. 이거 위에서 보면은 일단 오케이.
우리가 위로 가야 될 것 같아. 팀 하나, 팀 하나.
우리가 위로
가자. 오케이, 오케이.
나 혼자 여기 있어.
얘네 그냥 싸움이야.
너야.
딱 괜찮아? 모공 나오거든.
공 해봐.
이거 각은 나오거든.
더블 궁이 쳐.
딱 좋긴 하겠다.
볼게.
아니 잠깐 기다려.
펜타. 아니야, 사실.
이리 가자. 이거 끝났다.